It all started with a small SaaS company in Finland. Today, it's used in over 80 countries around the world. The journey, anything but easy. Lessons learned, key insights, hard-earned experiences. This is the founder's point of view.
Hi and welcome to Founder's Point of View. In today's episode we are talking about the business transformation. We did a huge transformation back in 2019 when we transformed our project business to SaaS business.
Yeah, that's true. Our transformation started in a paper 2019.
Yeah,
We had a vision that we are going to build some kind of hybrid model with some software, and with the help of that software, our customers and the companies, they could find the potential advocates and the happy clients, and then we thought that we will have that high quality testimonial video production with the help of the freelancers, and we are going to build some platform, and with the help of that platform, those companies they can order those high quality testimonial videos from the advocates found by the software, and the behind of that is the platform who is combining and doing things everything together.
yeah. And
So that was our vision 2019.
Yeah, and we had like some kind of MVP and also the very first few customers paying like some hundreds of euros and so on. And the situation was pretty interesting. We were practically out of money. We were using our bank accounts debt limit, and we managed to get some cash before 2020, and then when we were on stable track, the COVID hit and cut off all the project business we had back then.
We had just found the stable track, and luckily we had that kind of moment and enough cash in the bank to stay alive, and also we had some kind of cash to start doing the transformation pushed by the COVID.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
So
and when the COVID hit, I remember that our revenue went down from the 300,000 euros to almost zero.
Yeah.
So we didn't have any other choice than start to do SaaS sales with that current software product.
quite brutal way to start transformation when you have to, succeed or then you will die.
Yeah, and we had that plan and the vision about the hybrid model and the software, but still, I think that the transformation had not actually started, but now because of the COVID, we needed to do something, and we lay off all the production people we had with that product video production, and we asked from the sales people that who would like to stay in the work, and let's start to do SaaS sales and try to stay alive and collect the cash flow to stay alive. And some salespeople, they went to holiday. Some went totally off from our company, and the production people they went also to some holiday season, and we started to do sales together with our sales team. I was also involved very highly then, and it was not easy, but still we managed to get a lot of sales because we needed to do that.
Yeah, we were doing pretty aggressive sales back then, and it went well.
Commercial break. Trustmary in 30 seconds.
Trustmary helps companies to automate the review and feedback collection and utilizing in their marketing.
We are a Finnish company, but we are already operating in 80 different countries.
Our product is especially designed for the companies doing service-oriented business coming from traditional industries.
If you need any help related to these topics, just reach us out on LinkedIn. We are happy to help.
And now back to the story.
What do you think? What is the key elements when you are starting that kind of transformation? What you should have?
Yeah, we have listed together with you that when you are going to do a transformation, you need to think about at least 5 topics.
Exactly.
And the first topic is the vision.
Yeah.
That the founders, the owners of the company, and the people who are responsible for the strategy, they should have a very clear vision that what we are going to do, what is the vision after the transformation, what is the state of our company after the transformation, and especially why are we doing that, and what that means to us as an employee, as a company, if we are able to do the transformation. And that should be communicated very clearly. And we had started to discuss this topic together 2019, luckily before the COVID hit. And so we had that vision. Okay, the vision was not to build just a software. It was a hybrid model, software plus that is high quality production.
Yeah, exactly. So the second one is committed people. We had lots of very committed, highly committed employees back then. They really trusted the vision and the founders and the company and everything, and they wanted to do the transformation together. They wanted to succeed, and that's like really important part of successful transformation. You just can't do it without those employees and committed people involved.
Yeah. And those
also,
people, they should understand the vision. They should believe and trust
exactly
the vision.
Because, they are executing the strategy towards the vision. So that's like super important. Also, when you are doing that kind of huge transformation, you have to say no to many of those things.
Many old things.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it may feel, or it feels for sure, better to do old things and like nice things you are already good at and so on. You still have to say no and trust the vision and trust the new way we are going together. That's super important.
Because everything is going to change, especially in our case when we moved from project business, one of invoicing project business with a little bit higher ticket, the customer ticket, to software with recurring revenue and recurring invoicing, smaller ticket.
Yeah.
It changed everything. The sales mathematics, the business mathematics, and the way we need to take care of the clients and the retention and the churn, and everything was totally new for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So the third one, that's
how
the money side of the transformation. How to fund the transformation.
Yeah, how to fund and then do the investment planning for transformation. And we didn't. We had that some kind of cash in the bank, and we needed to do a lot of sales with the software to get enough money to stay alive. But the first steps to fund that was that we lay off because of the COVID, we needed to lay off all the production people, and we took them off every month. Some started again, they came back to their work, and so we were every week and a month we did the calculation that who is going to join now, who we need to maybe lay off next, and we used that holiday system, layoff system of Finland with to do the transformation with the production, and we only took the costs we needed to have to produce the videos and get the enough cash flow to stay alive.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That it was actually helping us to do the transformation. At the same time, we tried to sell the software as much as possible to get cash flow from the software and a quick start for the software business.
Yeah. Also, one thing we didn't realize immediately was the difference of the business model and difference of the accounting. When we sold those projects, we basically added all the sales to the revenue account immediately. But when the business model changed to the SaaS business, you can't add all the revenue or all the sales. We are going to, I don't know, P2. Yeah, so you can't add all the sales immediately to the revenue. So at some point you will run out of equity. But at least the Finnish law is that you have to have some equity.
Yeah, that's true.
So that was one thing.
And we needed to start to think about to have external funding.
Yeah.
And we started to talk about investors, the potential investors.
Yeah, that's true. Of course, we also had like huge plans how to scale the SaaS business and plans of going global with that and so on. So the equity wasn't the only reason, but it was one of the reasons. We decided to raise external funding.
And the Finnish B2B SaaS investors, they started to follow up. And we had the discussion for a long time before the investor decision in the end of the 21. So almost 1.5 years they followed us, and we had the discussions about the SaaS things and our vision and our plan.
Yeah,
that's true. Okay, the fourth thing is changing the people. When you are doing a new business, you need to change the capability of the people, and you need to learn new things.
Different know-how.
Yeah, different know-how, and you need to recruit new people, but same time lay off the old people, and that was very hard for me.
Yeah, that's true.
I remember that I had, for example, in the morning, I had an interview, recruitment interview, where I told our vision that what we are going to do in future and why you should join our company. And in the afternoon, I had a discussion that I'm going to lay off some people.
Yeah,
and it is very hard to switch between those two mental atmospheres for me.
Yeah, you basically had to build up the new business.
Yeah,
and at the same time close the old business.
Yeah,
which is super hard mentally.
Yeah, and yes, and fix the resources and the know-how.
Yeah.
In the right moment.
Yeah, and when the know-how changes, there is also the fifth thing, which is like cultural transformation. You have to transform not only the business model and the roles and stuff, but also the whole culture. For example, us, we were like more of a digital marketing agency before, and then we
video production company,
and then we had to be like proper SaaS company with lots of software developers and like, you know, we had to change the creative people to the engineers.
Yeah, to the engineers. Yeah, and that was hard because we were used to work with the creative people, maybe very young people, and a lot of sales people. Most of our people were working with the clients and doing things with the clients. And so that was the hard thing, that we needed to start to recruit the engineers and understand the culture they want to create and where they want to have their work life.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, interesting times. Do you want to quickly tell what happened to our transformation, how we finalized it?
Yeah, we finalized it by selling and doing an exit from that our project business, and it was very cash flow positive and in a very good shape business when we sold it off, and we had the full focus. After that, we had the full focus for the software.
Yeah, and it happened 2022.
Yeah, 22.
Yeah, so from then on, we have been 100% SaaS business.
Yeah.
And it was definitely, even though the project business, when we sold it, it was like doing pretty well.
Yeah,
was
that's true.
Good like cash flow generator for us. But anyway, in terms of our focus, it was definitely the best decision.
Yeah,
sell
that's
it.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But yeah, that's our like five tips.
Five
or
tips for the transformation.
Key areas in doing transformation.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for listening. And if you have any questions related to transformation for project business, SaaS business, please contact us on LinkedIn, for example.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank
see
you.
Bye.
Bye.